Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning. Today is Tuesday, October 29th. I'm Brianna Sheehan here with your morning news. Today is a class day. 6th grade band, 7th grade chorus, and 8th grade strings will meet in the music wing during last period today. Roses to our marching band for their 12th place finish and one of their best performances of this season at the Atlantic Coast Championships held this past Sunday in Hershey. This performance put a satisfying end to an outstanding competition marching band season. It also needs to be noted that of the 33 total number of marching band members, nearly half are 7th and 8th graders. Just a reminder that police training is taking place today until Wednesday. Musical audition packets are now available in Miss Thomas's room. Do you like Wendy's? Do you order from the 99-cent menu? With a STEM Club discount card, you can buy one item and get another free. This means double the chicken nuggets for half the price. The discount cards are $10 each and are good for one full year. See Mr. DeZerko or a STEM Club member. There will be a History Club meeting Thursday, October 31st at 2:30 in Mr. Berkey's room. Attention NHS members, t-shirt orders are due to Mrs. Hudak by Friday. Today for lunch we are having French red pizza, broccoli with cheese, pears, grapes, and Frito-Lay baked chips. Tomorrow for breakfast we are having a bagel with cream cheese, assorted cereal, milk, and juice. This will be my final announcement as I am going on assignment. Continue having a great year. Thanks for watching and have a great day.
Shall we begin?
This is the story of the time Mr. Wright sat in the back of the room and made weird noises. So it was a normal 8th period, and Mr. Wright was in the back of the room, and he made weird noises.
There used to be a girl that me and Hunter used to talk to all the time, Sam Smith. She graduated 2 years ago, I think. But one time me and Hunter were hanging out, and it was about 10 o'clock, and thought it'd be really funny to give her a call. So we called her up, and we were like, hey, we're hanging out at the end of the street. And we went around Windber, and we chased Sam Smith for an hour and did nothing. And that's what you do when you're in middle school and not through adolescence.
So, in kindergarten, we went on a field trip to the Weaver farm, and we were sitting in the grass, and I sat in an anthill and had ants in my pants, literally.
All right, well, one time I was at Boy Scout camp, and I woke up in the middle of the night. I felt this presence taking over me. So I walked up, and I went to the bathroom to try to figure out what this was. And there was no toilet paper.
So one day last week, my phone rang and I saw that it was the school's phone number, so I didn't answer it. And my 3-year-old answers the phone and says, hello? Hello? Who's this? Who's this? And hung up. And it called back. And I didn't answer it again because I just figured it was a voicemail calling back. And my 2-year-old answers the phone and says, Mason's chasing me. The baby's gonna get me. What? Who's this? What, you want my mom? Huh? And he hung up. And then it called back, and I thought, oh no, this can't be good. This can't be good. And I answered the phone, and I hear a not very nice threat, and it turns out that it was Mr. McGo trying to call me and tell me something very important. Mr. McGo, maybe you should get my cell phone number.
Okay, so my story is pretty funny. When I was about 7 years old, I climbed up this tree that was across the road, and I sat in there for about 20 minutes, and then when I finally was going to get down, there was a branch you had to hold to get down, and on that branch was this insane bug. I don't know if you know what a mayfly is, but it's a bug about this big. Not that big, but it has a tail / stinger, and then people like to walk in when I'm talking. You know, it's a pretty good story. What are you going to say?
Welcome to Words with Chad. Today's word of the day is amaranthine. Amaranthine is an adjective meaning of or relating to an amaranth. not fading or dying, immortal, or being dark purple reddish. He was attacking filling amaranthine. And that's words with Chad.
Hello, Mac here with Ashley here with your daily forecast. What do you call a cow that can't moo? A milk dud. Today will be mainly sunny with a high of 54 and a low of 39. Wednesday will be mostly cloudy with a high of 60 followed by a low of 49. Thanks and have a wonderful day.
Good morning. I'm Ramblin' Ryan here with your sports highlights from this past weekend. Congratulations to the boys varsity soccer team as they defeated Finette Metal 3-1 in the first round of the PIAA's District 5 playoffs. The Ramblers will travel to Bedford tonight as they take on the Lions of Chestnut Ridge at 7 o'clock. In the Pittsburgh Spotlight, the Steelers took a loss on Sunday to the Oakland Raiders 21-18. The Raiders had a 21-3 lead heading into the fourth quarter until the Steelers scored 15 fourth quarter points, but would come up short and run out of time on the final drive of the game. Sean Sweezum had not missed a single field goal going into Sunday's game, but missed 2 chip shots from 32 and 34 yards, which proved the difference between a win and a loss. Ben Roethlisberger threw for 275 yards with 1 touchdown and 2 interceptions. His only touchdown was to Emmanuel Sanders in the fourth quarter. Terrell Pryor recorded the longest touchdown run by a quarterback in NFL history with a 93-yard run to pay dirt on the first play of the game. He had 106 total yards on the ground with that touchdown, but threw for only 88 yards and 2 interceptions. Darren McFadden ran for the other 2 Raider touchdowns to go along with 73 yards rushing. Pitt also took a loss on Saturday to the midshipmen of the Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland, 24-21. Both teams after this game are now 4-3. And Penn State took a big loss to 4th-ranked Ohio State on Saturday night, 63-14. Penn State falls to 4-3 as the Buckeyes remain undefeated with an 8-0 record. The loss was the 3rd largest in school history. Also, the NBA season kicks off tonight with the headline matchup being between LeBron James and the defending NBA champion Miami Heat versus former MVP Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls. That's all for sports today. I'm Ramblin' Ryan, and have a terrific Tuesday.
That man is not your